Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing a mapping video as to how to make mapping videos like AdizzPro. This is not going to be exactly 100% like him, but it's going to be like 90% just like him. There's only one requirement for this, is that you need a PC. I'm not going to waste your time. Let's just get into it. So everything here is going to be free. So to type this in, you need getpaint.net. You need paint.net. So don't go to paint.net because that's if you go to paint.net, you're just going to go here. Go to getpaint.net right here, and we want to download this for free. So you press this little button at the top, and then this is paid. Don't press the Microsoft thing, that's paid. Press this free one. Don't press this little thing because that's not going to give you to the download. You have to press the icon or the logo or something, and then you download that. That's all you download, and then yeah. So now we're gonna go into paint.net, and then we're gonna open a new file, and I'm using this mapping folder. I'll link this in the description, but basically this is credit to Fox for WD. Yeah, he got these folder for mapping. So once you have this downloaded, it's gonna come in as a .zip file. So what you want to do is you want to it's gonna come out as a .rar file. So you just want to extract that, and that should be good. Now, once you're in paint.net, you open it. Now you scroll all the way down. I'm just gonna be using a blank world map. So we scroll all the way down here and select the last one. Now we have a nice blank world map here. So yeah, this is the best one I could find actually. So yeah, so let's just get into how to actually make the mapping videos like him. So let's do let's do like I guess Sudan versus South Sudan, I guess, because they both really hate each other. So we're gonna have Sudan as the attacker. So what you wanna do is you have, I'm sorry if I go a little fast in this video, by the way. I don't know if I'm going too fast. If I am, make sure to just pause the video if I am. Okay, so we're gonna have this. We have this little pinwheel here. If you can't see this, you're gonna go to the top here, and you're gonna press this little pinwheel here thing here if it's not highlighted. And yeah, let's go. So now basically what you want to do is you want to go to the red, because red is going to be attack FME, or just make it any color you want, but red is going to be attack FME and blue is going to be defend FME, just like in AdizzPro's videos. So red is going to be attacker, so you're going to press F for the fill tool, or you can just press this little thing here. You can press F. Now we're going to have Sudan as the attacker. Now we're going to change this to blue, but wait, once we change it to blue and we try and change it to South Sudan, that happens. So to fix this problem, we're going to press our pencil tool, change it to blue, then press our fill tool again, and now we're going to press South Sudan. A way I like to do this is I actually, instead of having to press back and forth every time they fight, I like to press the color picker, or you can press K as a shortcut. I like to left click Sudan and right click South Sudan. So basically what this will do is let's just give the pencil for example. We're not going to be using this. You can right click on to easily do it instead of having to switch, and we could left click for the red. So it's a primary and a secondary color. So now let's get back. So now we're like, so how do we get the borders going? How do we stay inside the borders? Now that's where paint.net is going to go into play. You're going to press recolor, you're going to press R, and you can press the brush with right here. You can press Alt and then left click it to increase by 5, or if you just want by 1, you can just stop holding Control. So yeah, alright, so we're gonna just put 20 for now, and yeah, so you could see I pressed recolor here. Recolor, you press R. This is the key ingredient for AdizzPro's videos. This is exactly what he uses. See, it just doesn't go over the border. That's why it's really nice for us. So what you want to do is, yeah, let's just say the recolor goes in, right? Oh wait, there's this little border here I don't want. To fix this little border thing, we want to press this little thing here, anti-aliasing enabled. We want to disable that. We want to completely disable anti-aliasing, or that's going to happen, so the borders don't show up. And yeah, you can just leave everything like this, and yeah, you can just add anything else you want. By the way, the reason how I'm scrolling so easily is I hold Control and I just scroll, and I use my scroll wheel. But yeah, so I'm just gonna do a little similar thing. Now, South Sudan is gonna get pretty screwed over. I'm not gonna add any allies just because this is a tutorial. But they go in, they capture Juba. I think that's how you say the capital. They capture Juba, and then Sudan falls. You press F, and then Sudan falls. To do a peace treaty, what you want to do is color pick, right? And you want to color pick one of the borders, like that. Now you want to use the paintbrush tool, and you wanna color pick whatever side one, so blue or red. In this scenario, red side one. So we're gonna pick over here. We're gonna pick the paintbrush tool. We're gonna actually, before that, we're gonna use the color picker. We're gonna right click as our secondary, as our red color, and then we're gonna left click the black color. Now use the paintbrush, and we're just gonna say you have to carefully align this, so you don't want to do that much, not one though. You're gonna carefully align this and start erasing this border. There we go. And now we can draw the border. I guess South Sudan can be like that. And then you can put them back to white. You could press the fill tool. You can put them back to white. Or, whoops, I have it on. I don't have it on white. I need a color pick white, and then I can put this on white. Okay, so you fill or right click white. That's it. And now you could just leave. And yeah, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you all later. Goodbye.